What's going on, guys? Got Marcus and Marcus here making a video. Going to be the unboxing and the reviewing of the bat company called Warstick, reviewing their Bonesaber bat. Shout out to the Bat Bros, giving a great review, and kind of swayed me towards this direction as far as the bat. All right, as you can see, it comes in this cool boxing. I mean, looks awesome. Get a close up on it. Comes in this black box. Might not even want to throw the box away after this. Looks pretty cool with the Warstick logo on there. Yeah. So let's open it up, see what's inside. I forgot to mention we did also purchase a pair of Warstick back gloves also too, size small. So we'll let you know if they true to size. We're gonna take them out the wrapper. Take the gloves out. All right, so this is size small. Don't take the paper off yet, just in case they're a little too small. So go ahead, try to put one on. And it's Nike Vapor gloves and it's Under Armour band gloves. He wears a size small in those, so we're gonna see if these is a little true to size. They look a little small, don't they? Mm-hmm. What you thinking? You need to maybe roll with the medium?
Now these good.
You sure?
I ain't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the medium.
I think the medium. So, first off, regarding the gloves, thinking you might have to do a size up. Like I said, it's Nike Vapor gloves and it's Under Armour gloves. They're all size small and the straps come down to the wrist, but it's looking like these might run a tad bit small. So we're going to send these back and try to get a pair in the medium, which actually kind of works out because I think they had the color that we actually wanted was in the medium. But just off of looking at the feel, it has like the workman gloves feel, suede bottom. Has like a non-slip grip on there and everything. The design looks awesome. Has the Warstick logo on the knuckle part. What does it say on here? TLE, not sure what that stands for. Oh, maybe I have to put it together. Bat TLE. Oh, battle. Okay, I'm a little slow today. So, yeah, how do they feel when you put them on though, compared to some of the other gloves? Looks like it got a cushion for the pointer finger here. But how did it feel just putting them on?
Felt pretty felt smooth in my hand. They weren't too fluffy, but they weren't also too rough though.
All right. So yeah, so we definitely gonna try to ship these back and get a medium size in those. Here we have the Warstick Bonesaber. It's a 30 drop 5. Just taking it out the wrapper. What's your first thought? What's your first?
First, I thought it was a wood bat, just by the coloring of the bat.
You like the color?
Yeah. Can't say it look like a Bonesaber bat because it's the bone color.
Oh yeah, that's what the Bat Bros said also too. Yeah, it's the same color as like a bone. What do you think of their logo?
2 lines. It's not nothing like nothing complex. Nice simple logo. Like 2 lines. Okay.
All right, and what they're actually advertising is the knob configuration. If you notice that it doesn't have the same drawn out knob right there, so real skinny knob, and then kind of flare out at the bottom. What do you think on your first feel of it, holding it with that particular type of knob?
Feel feels different, and my bottom, my pinky right here feels different on there with the knob not being the knob like it's not like a separate piece. It's more connected to the back tape. Feel that back tape feels good though.
That tape feel good?
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll give a more in-depth review after a few swings as far as the feel of the knob and everything like that. But to me, just out the wrapper, I mean, the thing looks sweet. It's a one-piece alloy. One-piece alloy construction. It has advertised speed loaded. I'm gonna give you guys a little insight of why I decided to go with this bat. Marcus here, he's on the smaller side of 13, and we're just trying to make a good transition into the 14U and using the drop fives. So he really can't swing anything that's end loaded. We know it's gonna be a lot of lag on his bat if we went that direction. But watching the Bat Bros video, they were saying they had a real nice balanced feel to it where I can actually feel it myself, where it does feel nice and balanced. I'm gonna give it to Marcus, let him hold it and just try to get a feel of do we think he'll be able to get it around. Let's say he's probably about, how much you weigh? About 85 pounds, soaking wet. So we need something where he can kind of transition and won't totally throw his swing off and start transitioning to those drop five bats. And so we're probably going to swing this for about 2 years here. So we anxious to get some hits and see what it does. We'll get back to you guys, let you know how it feels, how the ball feels off the bat, stiffness, pop, other things like that. So yeah, anxiously waiting to hit with the Bonesaber. What you think?
Yeah, it's on the alloy bat and single composites most of the time. See what it feel like.
So how's it feel as far as the drop five coming from? Because he came from a drop 8, so this will be his first drop 5 that he'll be actually swinging.
It feel, I don't know, it feel the same. It feel the same as the drop 8, probably because the cat 8 feel like more of the weight was right here, but this bat feel more balanced. So I feel like all the weight just balanced out. So I don't feel like heavy weight.
All right. Yeah, the Warstic company is it's a Texas-based company. I think they're out of Dallas when I looked up the contact information. And ordered it on Monday and received it on Wednesday. I mean, we're actually in Mansfield, Texas also. So, I mean, I probably could have drove to go get it, but yeah, it showed up pretty quickly. And yeah, so I'm supporting the local business and see what it does. Mark the Bonesaber. I know they have some different bats too. There's a little more of the Warhawk on the website, and the Gunner. By watching the reviews, they were saying there was more end loaded. So this one here is described as speed loaded. It does have some. What's that on the cap?
It's like a different material. This one feel like an alloy. I don't know what material it is though.
Maybe that's if you missed the sweet spot, that still might be able to drive the ball with it. So yeah, so we do have here 30-inch, 25-ounce, drop 5. I mean, to me, this bat looks sweet. Nice color, beautiful logo. I mean, this thing is sweet. Can't wait to swing it.
Looking at the bat, I see more towards the end of the bat. It's a different material right here though, but on the other side, there's not the same. I don't know if they did that to fill out the whole entire words, or this has a different pop. But I just had to hit with it to see how it does.
Go. Yeah. So many flies and bugs on me. Are you okay?
Get that backspin. Spread out some more. Yeah. Good. A little more back. Take that. Take it. All day. Get your hands back a little more.
Okay, stop recording.
You say you stop?
When?
Oh.
What'd you say, Pete?
When can I stop?
I thought you said
I th-
Really coming down.
It's been 4 minutes. I thought you said you were doing 10.
Push ball. Push ball. Wow. There you go. That's good. No, way outside. That's good. Out. Good. Good swing. Wow. There you go. That's good. There we go. There we go, baby. There we go. Like that one. Ooh, there we go. There you go. See that? I like that swing. I like that. Let's get that ball out there. Get that ball out. There we go. Gotta get some type of load though, Marcus, with the no slide. That was a 2 ball, I think. There we go. A little more power. A little more power.
Alright, so I just got done hitting with the Warstick Bonesaber bat, drop 5, 30-25. And overall, this bat was pretty good to hit with. This for sting wise, vibration wasn't really vibration, but if you don't get it on the sweet spot, you're gonna feel just a little bit of vibration. I mean, once you hit the sweet spot though, it feels pretty good on your hands, and you can tell if you hit the sweet spot or not. The sound that it makes, I like the sound. It's more like a ping sound instead of like a composite sound. If you hit it on the end of the bat or not the sweet spot, the ball can still travel somewhat pretty good. So you don't have to worry about trying to get it on the sweet spot every single time.
What about for being a skinny kid, swinging that drop 5? How much do you weigh?
Under 100 pounds.
Okay, we weigh under 100 pounds, and we just transitioned into the drop 5. So we didn't want nothing too end loaded. So as a skinny 13-year-old, getting ready for the transition. So how did it feel swing wise, as far as balance, end loaded, or?
The bat feels balanced, and it's pretty easy for me to swing it. So if you might be a little bit little, you can still swing the bat. It's not too much of a struggle to get the bat through the zone efficiently.
Okay. All right. The grip felt good with the skinnier barrel and everything. With the skinnier knob. I mean,
you can still get a good grip. I don't know how it feels without batting gloves, but with batting gloves, it's a pretty good feeling.
All right. As far as whip, you just feel like it was whipping through the zone.
Yeah,
being a drop 5, could you feel the difference between that and your Marucci composite drop 8?
Yeah, this bat feels like all the weight is just balanced throughout the bat, but on the Cat 8, the most of the weight feels like more on the last piece, more towards the end. And this bat feels pretty balanced. It's not very hard to swing through the zone. So if you might have a weak upper body or something, you can still swing the bat efficiently with the regular swing.
All right. So, in your opinion, would you recommend the Bonesaber bat, the Warstick Bonesaber bat? Can it compete with some of the Maruccis and the Eastons and everything out there? What do you think?
Yeah, I would especially recommend this bat to people that don't really have a lot of strength like me. Yeah, I recommend this bat for more the little sizer kids. And this bat could compete with other bats. It's a pretty good bat.
All right, for the contact hitters, huh?
Yeah.
Drop 5. That's a 30, 25. His first drop 5 bat. Warstick Bonesaber. Look him up online. So the review is out. We're going to stick with it. Hitting some games with it. And then see what it do. But as far as your opinion, yes or no?
Yeah. This bat is pretty good, yeah.
All right, there you have it. Warstick Bonesaber, hold it up for us. Warstick Bonesaber. Pretty sure, I think it's a 2019 or 2020 bat. Not really sure of that. Didn't look that up. Speed loaded. Sick design.
Oh, also, about the bat, you might be confused because on the end of the bat, it's the regular alloy, but on this side, though, it's a different material. But I don't think I really got any hits on this side of the bat, so I don't really know if it has the same pop or not.
Alright. So, there you have it, guys. Just wanted to put something out there, some reviews. Put the live action out there for that Bonesaber. So maybe it might help with your purchase or anything like that. If you're looking for a bat out there, drop 5. You got a little guy like me trying to make that transition from the 8. Hopefully this review helped. Thanks, appreciate it. Shout out to Warstick. Customer service is excellent. I have to say, ordered a pair of batting gloves and contacted us right away. Batting gloves were too small. Shipped them back, and they already got them back to us in a few days. I say we are in Mansfield, Texas. I think their location is in Dallas, Texas. So great customer service also too. Thanks. See you on the next video.